everyone, I'm Cody Krupp, and welcome into sports. LSU gears up and boards the buses for one last time on their 5-game road swing, as tonight they take on the Green for a Louisiana bragging rights battle with Tulane. The 5,000-seat Turchin Stadium has been completely sold out and will be extra rowdy, as now it will have a chance to knock off the #1 team in the country. Yes, you heard that's right. LSU baseball is back in the top of the college baseball landscape. Will have its hands full of a Tulane ball club who would like nothing better than to knock off the Tigers. LSU will send out right-hander Russell Reynolds to the mound to continue their winning ways, and he will go up against Tulane junior right-hander Patrick Deuster, coming in with a slinging .34 ERA. Tulane is in their first season of the David Pierce era after replacing retired longtime coach Rick Jones. A bitter matchup only has the two head ball coaches excited for the challenge.
Let's face it, when you're, the #1 ranked team in the country, when you're, have the history of an LSU, I mean, that's a big game for teams to play. But we take that as a compliment.
I've played #1 teams in the country, and I've been a #1 team in the country, and they're as good as ones I've seen.
We approach them the same way. We're going to go after Tulane and give them our best shot. We're going to give our best shot at Southeastern and Nichols and everybody else that we play in the middle of the week, because that's our responsibility to do that.
The Tulane fans and the city of New Orleans gets excited about this rivalry and this game against LSU, and I think it's great for the area, the region, the city, and it's great for college baseball.
With the #1 ranking in the country comes #1 ranking pressure, each game being a crucial part on a hunt for a national title. And it starts with the ace on the mound on the Friday night starter. Jared Poche was roughed up for 10 hits in just 3 2/3 innings. Questions began about whether to flip the sophomore with red-hot freshman Alec Lang. In his last outing Saturday against the Razorbacks, he went 7 strong, only surrendering 4 hits and 1 run. And through 6 outings thus far, the right-hander has hurled a 1.42 ERA and a 5-0 record, but Maneri is staying put with his guy.
He had one bad game, I mean, he'll be the first to admit that he was not at the top of his game last Thursday, and the only explanation I can give for it is it's baseball, and he's a human being. These kids are not robots. If you cut them, they'll bleed. I've not lost 1 ounce of confidence in him. And he's our leader, and he's going to pitch again opening night this weekend. I told the team right after the game was over last Thursday that when Poche pitches next Friday night, he'll be right back on the horse, and he'll go out there and pitch his heart out for us, and everybody knows that.
Friday is the day a handful of departing Tigers will have one more shot to impress coaches before April's NFL draft, with millions on the line and a dream in sight. Former Tiger and potential first-round draft pick will have to watch from the sidelines as cornerback Jalen Collins underwent surgery last week in North Carolina and will have to sit out of Friday's LSU Pro Day. He's expected to make a full recovery and will be ready when minicamps open up later this spring. And 2 players that will not be joining Collins this Friday and will be returning to Tiger Stadium next fall are left tackle Gerard Hawkins, who is replacing another potential and likely first-round pick Lyle Collins, as well as the other side with Vidal Alexander at right tackle. And the 2 are content with the choice of another season in Death Valley.
Once I made the decision, that was gone. That was over with for another 365 days. So I'm focused on LSU, being an LSU Tiger, winning the national championship.
Trying to fill his spot, tell you the truth. Lyle Collins is a great player, and all the things he did. But it's a great honor to play left tackle. I've always wanted to play the left tackle since I got here, so I finally got the chance.
After the break, we'll have more on how college students are helping at-risk animals. Stay tuned.